Alright, we are going to winterize a camper that has a faucet with one handle for water pump water and another handle for city water. So the first things first we got to do is get it set up. So let's do that and see what happens. Alright you guys, this is the setup we're going to use. Just 3 gallons of peak antifreeze in a bucket with a submersible pump. Just run a hose to the trailer. Now on these pop-ups, most of them have a water tank underneath. Before you winterize, you need to crawl underneath, you need to open up. Most of them have a little drain on it. See if I can get a shot at it for you. Right there. Most of them have a drain. They're usually somewhere along the bottom of it, either on the driver's side or the passenger side. I've already drained mine out, so from here I will just take and I will close this off and make sure it's closed, because you will actually use this pump to fill up the holding tank when we're all set and done. So, pardon the train. There's no intersection up there. He just likes to be loud and wake up the neighborhood. Make sure your drain cap is off. Go inside the trailer. This is going to be a little crowded since I didn't put the slide out on the pop-up. I don't know about you, but I have a sink cover on mine, so I like, before I do anything, make sure that the sink cover is off, make sure the bedding is out of the way, make sure the drain cap is out. Now this is much easier to do if you do it on the last camping trip of the season, but my last camping trip of the season got canceled. So now I will just go over here, take and dump my antifreeze in, and we should go from there. One gallon should be enough to actually just do the one side of the handle. Here you plug it in. If your trailer's like mine, you can probably just reach in the back side here and turn on the faucet. Hang on a second, I believe we are vapor locked. me just a second here to make sure that we're not getting out. Try this again. All you should do is just come in the trailer, turn on the faucet, get yourself some paint. And that's it. We are done. Now we'll actually go around to the other side of the trailer. I'll use that submersible pump to pump everything into the tank, otherwise it's a real pain in the rear. I'm just going to take and I'm going to use this little fill hole here. Make sure we get every last drop as much as we can out of here. I like to take this last little bit in the trailer and dump it out in the drains later. I'll come up here. Before we do this, you actually have to make sure this battery is connected. So, just come over here. This may require 2 hands. Hold on. Alright, now we'll take, and we'll just put this on here. We may actually not have enough battery to do this, so I might actually have to plug this in. Oh, we're good. And we'll come up here, and if you can just see it down there, I have a switch. Turn said switch on. You hear the water pump charge up. Just come over here, turn it on, you get pink. Make sure you get enough that you fill up your drain. I mean, my tank was completely empty, so to make sure that there's enough in the drain isn't any big deal. And that's all she wrote. Now just go back over. Make sure you shut your water pump off. And that's it. You are completed with your winterizing. Now you may, depending on how ultra pop-up is, you may want to take the little black caps off right here, because underneath of them is a grease fitting, and mine are well greased, but some of them, you know, after a few years of running, need to be re-greased again, you know, and it doesn't hurt. I just did mine in the springtime, so they're good to go until next spring. But, you know, if it's been a few years, you might want to shoot a couple pumps of grease in there and call it a day.